Many students are interested in doing a platform type game. If you go back to the module PowerPoint and you can go to the student examples, I'm going to draw your attention to Platform 2 game. When it appears, I'm going to download, and because this is a file extension .gm6, it's going to open up in GameMaker. If you are interested in doing a platform game, my best suggestion is to replicate the program that you currently see under the character object. So when this opens, it's a very simple game. You can see that there's not a lot of sprites, there's not a lot of objects, and there's just one room. Before I show you the room, I am going to press play so this way you can see how the game works. So I just want to draw your attention to the background. We've got kind of like a sidebar here, and we've got horizontal platforms, we've got vertical, and we've got different platforms. So I can move my character to the left and to the right. She doesn't appear as though she's walking, but that's not a requirement. But I can have her jump from one platform to the other, and I'm not that good, so I'm just going to exit out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what the room looks like. What you see here are different blocks that have been placed along here. Again, the background is simply just a background. It's a sprite. In order to make it appear as though she can step on top of the different platforms, what they did is they created sprite blocks up here. And if you take a look, you've got sprite blocks. You got sprite block H and sprite block V. I didn't create this, and the student didn't create it. Somebody in the game making world did. I am assuming that sprite block V are the vertical blocks that you see here. Sprite block H, I'm assuming, is the horizontal ones, and it looks like it's actually the clouds here. And then you've got regular sprite blocks, which I'm assuming are the perimeter or something. What they did is they created those into objects, but if I double click on just this block here, you're going to see that it's solid, just like the wall in your first tutorial game, but you're going to see that they unselected visible. So this way when the game is created, you can't actually see the you can't see the black blocks. Now if I go into your character, this here is how you would actually program your character to appear as though they are jumping up and down. I myself don't fully 100% understand what most of these values and commands do, but what I do know is that if you replicate the steps that you see here and apply it to your game, it should work. Just make a couple notes that this is just a keyboard left, and it's not a press or release left, it's just a simple keyboard command. This one here, if you take a note, it's block, or it's the sprite block. It's not sprite block H or sprite block V. It's just regular sprite block. And this one, they do have the sprite changing to the image of the girl walking to the left. For up, they didn't do anything with the sprite. It's kind of whichever direction she left off in. And for right, it changes it to sprite right. So again, if you are trying to create a platform game, those are the steps that you would have to replicate in order to get your player to move up and down, left and right.